greatness, greatness. That's just a part of the greatness. Chasing the Benjamin Franklin, they was on waiting. I had to go out and take it, take it.
Regan wanted to move his gym from London to Burlington. That's how we started talking about doing a gym.
Because he was looking to move here.
Yes, 2 and a little bit years ago now. Yeah. Right? So it's funny that he's now here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Originally we were all like, best friends. We're all training, meeting up at different gyms to train different body parts. I'm sure some of you guys can relate. Whether there's legs, we're all meeting in Mississauga to train legs at World Gym.
World Gym.
We drive out to Brampton, to Frank's Gym to train chest. So we were kind of like,
we're all kind of staying in the same area, but it was still like a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, we all lived Frank lived 30 minutes from us. So we were just choosing gyms that were close and training at. And obviously as bodybuilders, it's always like a dream to open your own gym. You always sort of, at least for me, I think it was, I had a gym at my house too.
Yeah, you always had a gym.
I think it's too because we've all traveled a lot of the world and trained at so many great gyms. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you guys all train in Venice and you trained Dorian's gym. I trained Dorian's gym. Flex's gym.
I did a lot of them. I did all the cool hardcore gyms in Jersey.
Yeah.
Like Apollon Gym, Diamond Gym,
and every
Metro Fitness.
They all have a different vibe.
Every gym though had a different vibe, but I don't remember having one gym that really had it all.
Every gym's missing something.
You go, man, remember that piece we used that?
One that was pretty complete was Dallas Destination.
Destination Dallas.
Yeah, that was a pretty complete gym, actually.
Yeah. You went to the first generation one?
The first one, I think.
Yeah, so they changed
it. And also I went to the Metroflex Arlington, and I went also to the one owned by Dave Tate, the Elite FTS, the first one.
Did you go to Ronnie's gym?
Yeah.
I was there.
The Elite FTS was super cool. A lot of machines, but it was more for powerlifters and kind of strong and stuff. Yeah. So there was never a gym that was like made for bodybuilders by bodybuilders with like such finite details on what machines and this and that. And
I think it's part of because like a lot of times when people open the gym, it's hard because it costs a lot of money like to get all the right equipment. So sometimes people maybe go the cheaper route with some things. And
they get a whole package deal with their hammer strength and just
so they get all hammer strength. You know what I mean?
And I think it's experience too. Like between all of us, Noah's been in Spain, UK, we've been everywhere, traveled around all the best gyms, and it's like I think when you get the chance to see different brands and try different equipment. You know what I mean? You know what's the best of the best. So we literally were able to handpick the best of each.
It's funny because I remember so many times I think I wrote Dorian or Dorian's wrote me and said, "Oh, look at this piece," and I come to the gym a couple weeks later and it's over there. There's the machine over there. It's like okay.
But even like all the flex leverage, that was like you loved all the flex leverage because the gym you trained at had the incline press, the flat. Even the Dorian, Jay Cutler pull down that we got.
We're gonna put that painted on there. Jay Cutler pull
that's hilarious. So it's like with experience of like being able to travel and be to some of the best gyms in the world. Even like Regan, for example, got the opportunity to train in Kuwait, and Regan was actually one that told me to like, hey, you got to look into Panada. They're from Italy. They got this decline press, and even the fly machine from Fitlands. Plate loaded. So when he trained in Kuwait, he was sending me pictures of certain pieces of equipment while he was there. So it was always a dream to sort of open a gym, and it was kind of funny how this sort of came about. In our last video, you'll hear that we were kind of discussing about a supplement brand, HD Muscle. So we started like looking into like warehouses and pricing it out, and then Regan at that time was kind of like, hey guys, I'm looking to maybe move my gym to Burlington. So we started looking for something that was a little bit bigger. We were like, maybe Regan have his gym in the front, we could do our warehouse fulfillment in the back. And then we came across this place that was 12,000 square feet. And we originally did the build out. We actually had it cut off at those beams there. It was cut off, and there was gonna be the HD Muscle fulfillment. Regan had other obligations and some other priorities, so Noah and I had then approached Antoine and Frank and asked them if they wanted to be part of Pure Muscle and Fitness and help us promote it. We got the space, we started doing the build out, started ordering equipment, and we were enjoying it so much, like the gym side of things, that we decided to put HD Muscle, just postpone it a year, and we decided to actually make this gym, the entire space a gym, and get another warehouse for HD Muscle so we could really maximize the space we had. So it's 12,000 square feet, this location of pure gym. And now we're happy to sort of announce, I guess, that Frank and Antoine and Cody, he's not here, they are officially part owners in Pure Muscle and Fitness.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I can make some little decision.
Yeah. No, it feels good to be a part of something so big too. You know what I mean? Especially with your friends.
Yeah.
It's like unheard of that anybody really ever does that. You know what I mean? Because most people always look out for themselves. And now that we're all a part of this, it's pretty cool. You know
It is cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome. That way, there's no better, I think, experience and no better way to sort of experience something than with the people you care about and the people you love and do it together. So if Pure Muscle and Fitness expands and grows, we're going to grow and expand it together.
Yeah, plus we all have, like I say, we all have experience of like everything we've all been in bodybuilding and fitness and all that kind of stuff like that, traveled all over the world.
Yep.
And all our experience all together can make this gym even better, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So
Yeah, even better.
awesome.
I mean, it's already fucking. Yeah, this gym's already like. If you're a bodybuilder, this is the place to be. If you want to fucking improve and make some gains and just have the best equipment, it's like people travel from Montreal. They drive like just for a day and they come back. They go away. There's people messaging me on Instagram who want to come from Europe and train here. People from the US hear about here. We got Flex Lewis who came here. Juji came here, and so there's a lot of guys who just like. The pandemic kind of slowed things down with collabs and people coming in, of course, but people are just. They hear about this gym and they're just like, oh, it's crazy because, like I said earlier, like usually gyms they get a package deal for hammer strength and it's like you get a good price for a good amount of equipment, but it's like half the shit you don't want to and you don't want it. But Dorian handpicks stuff just like that from all the best from all the different brands, and no really other gyms spend the time to do that because most of them maybe they're not as passionate as Dorian with equipment and just the movement and with the machines, but he's like all about quality and just like he's gonna like the Avenger fucking squad there. How much time do you take to find that? Like,
it took a long time.
Yeah, it's
Year and a half.
Year and a half to find that.
We got the MedX Avenger Row coming now too.
Oh yeah,
here next week.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes he's on his phone. It's like a game for him. He's like, he's gonna sell some machines that he tries to contact, finds one. Oh, this one's $500. He's like, it's the mistake. It's worth $3,000. Let's get it.
They made a mistake.
So it's like I don't think there's a lot of gym owners who will spend a lot of time obsessing about these little things there, but which is good for us for bodybuilders.
They're usually the people like you go to a gym. If you got 2 or 3 leg presses, they're all the same leg press.
Yeah.
That's usually the way it is, right?
Yeah.
Every gym you go to, and it's like, okay, but you see, how many leg presses do we have, Dorian?
1, 2, 3.
I think we have
How many leg presses?
plus on the other side. It's going to be over 10.
Yeah, and they're all different. There's different angles. There's different like, everything. You know what I mean? Different. Everyone's a different
12.
company.
There's going to be 12 now, I think.
So there's gonna be something here you like. You know what I mean?
12
You know what I
different
mean?
leg presses.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's anybody in a place that has that. Maybe.
No.
Maybe Kuwait or something. Maybe.
Yeah, Kuwait Oxygen.
Something
And that
like
was
that.
sort of probably our biggest inspiration was a
Yeah.
gym like that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
through the videos and stuff.
Yeah, through the videos. They unfortunately, I mean, smart. But they take the branding off of all their machines and they refurbish them. So like you don't know what it is, right? You'll see a lot of the equipment there, and you're like, what is that machine? They take away all the branding, and they do refurbish a lot of old pieces. Like they have all the flex lever stuff like we do, refurbish them. But doing that stuff is really hard and challenging to find someone that can refurbish them properly. So yeah, we do have some pretty good contacts for that. So we're able to locate a lot of these pieces that are 20 plus years old, refurbish them, bring them back to life, and they feel like new. But the mechanics on them and the way these pieces are built, they don't make them like they used
Well,
to.
Atlantis did that for you with the hack squat. There.
Yeah, Atlantis
a great
located
job.
the first generation hack squat, and they actually refurbished it, repowder coated it, handles everything, and it's like brand new.
Yeah.
So it's
Sometimes
it's
you
cool.
can't beat some of the old stuff, man.
No, some of the old stuff was really unique.
Makes it weird why they change stuff sometimes.
Yeah,
I think a lot of things is that the price
cost of steel.
of the steel.
Yeah.
So they make things a little bit thinner and smaller and
the
lighter.
cost of steel just keeps increasing, so companies are looking at ways to cut costs. So anywhere they can replace steel with plastic, anywhere they can use a smaller gauge steel, anywhere they can cut costs, and even for shipping, it's a lot cheaper to ship. 400 pounds than it is 900 pounds.
Yeah.
So all these things, you know what I mean, companies have cut costs on, but it's
Arsenal
like
is not doing that. Right?
yeah, no,
Arsenal-
things aren't built to last anymore, it seems. We're going to go to our other location that we're working on, and we're going to show you guys where we're at with that location. We're making some good progress with that, so we're excited to share that with you guys. You guys can check out the other 2 videos that we posted on the HD Muscle page, and we'll go over there and show you guys what's up.
How much of a drive is it to get there?
Ooh, it's gonna take us. We'll probably have to.
It'll be late.
No time to get a snack.
Yeah, we should head over there.
Hey guys, so this is the other location. It's pretty close to the original one. But yeah, so this is it. When you walk in here, this area that we're standing into right now is the going to be like the pro shop supplement store. Our contract had a really good idea and sort of opened up all the lowered ceiling that was originally here. So we're going to have a little more of exposed pipes and lighting. So it's pretty cool. Now we'll be done. What we're hoping to do is actually going to be enclosed off right here. So along here, all the way down, it's all going to be glass and exposing, you know, the nice displays of all the supplements that we're going to be carrying at the pro shop and all the merchandise as well. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool when it's completed. We're looking forward to that. We're about 6 weeks into construction right now. There's been a little bit of a delay on things, but that's the way sort of things go with this kind of stuff. But things are moving along pretty quickly, which is pretty cool. So,
would you be interested in membership? We got a special right now. Like a $130 for the month if you reserve your spot.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be out soon actually.
Okay.
We actually have maybe 2 days until it's over. Then it's a regular price. Yeah.
You guys come back here, you'll notice that it's sort of the opposite of our first location. This location is all going to be white. The painting's not anywhere near close to being done, but you can get an idea. It's going to be white with black exposed beams and black, you know, all the ductwork will be black. So it's a different look over here. It's pretty cool. And then if you look all the way to the back, in our last videos, that wall wasn't there. So that wall is going to be separating the warehouse. So we're going to be actually have over fulfillment an HD Muscle warehouse in this location. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. The dumbbells are going to be along the back there. I think we shared the blueprints with you guys last time, so you saw the placement. I think it's going to take us another probably 3 or 4 weeks to get, you know, close to completion here. The flooring guys are going to be here. I think they're coming in 2 weeks, and the painting should be done in the next 10 days or so. It's coming together. And then up there is going to be a really cool spot. We're going to get a staircase in. So above the supplement store, that's all going to be glass. We're thinking about doing a glass railing up top as well, and that will be like the lounge area and chill area for the staff and for us. So that's going to be cool because in our other Pure Muscle location, we didn't really have anywhere for staff. We have one little office there because we tried to use all the space for gym equipment. So it's going to be nice to be able to come to this location, be able to work here, hang out here, stay here. So yeah, eat here. Yeah, because we got, you know, the full meal prep service there is going to be awesome. So really looking forward. They got a serious soccer game happening here.
AV versus the RAF as a goalie.
Oh yeah! So as things are going on all the time, we're always thinking of new ideas. We don't ever really have like a concrete business plan. We just sort of like keep pushing and pushing, and new ideas come, you know, as things go. So one thing that we thought would be really amazing if everything goes really smooth and the way we hope for it to go, and people really like the place. We're gonna think about doing like this mezzanine, which will allow for more space, obviously, maybe another 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 square feet. And it's actually gonna, if everything, you know, goes as we hope, it's gonna take over this space right here. So from this post to this post, all the way down, coming all the way down through here, wow. Stairs either on this side and or that side. And it's pretty cool because you can have the overlooking both sides of the gym. So maybe there's cardio looking over on this side here into the dumbbell area, and or overlooking this way as well into like the full gym. So if you can sort of picture that, that'll be pretty cool, right? So.
Oh, is this the new gym? The Pure Muscle Fitness 2.0? Wow. I just came from another dimension. Narnia. Oh, wow.
Came from Narnia.
Yeah, Narnia.
I want to say, what's going to be, it's a hard question. What? Is it going to be different from over here to over here?
Or just be more of just the goodness?
Yeah, right? I think it's just going to be bigger and better.
Just more of what's over there.
Exactly.
Whatever it is over there.
And we'll have obviously find like even just more pieces that we can actually have space for.
Let me ask this. What's over here is going to be like different stuff over here? Like, I know it would be like
I think it's going to be a lot of. I think it's going to be a lot of the similar things, but now we have more space to even find new pieces.
What's going to attract someone that goes here to want to have this too?
I think it's going to be just like What's that?
I'll say it differently. I'll say it differently. So like, what's going to someone who has the membership at the other gym? Want them to have the more expensive membership to have access to both. What's going to lower them to come here to just over there or at the other place?
That's a really good question. For me, I would feel like because it's bigger, better. I have a feeling there's going to be more. Even though there's a huge selection in that smaller space there.
Take away from anything over there.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Like that's already like a super special place in its own right. I feel like that's just going to like take it on over here, and it's just going to be, like I said, just bigger and better. More space for more equipment, and then the cool thing about this one here is like having like sort of more of the amenities too. Yeah. So like we're actually gonna have a posing room here, like possibly supplement store, the food prep. Like a pro shop, having like pre or post workout drinks. This is gonna be more of like more.
That's amazing. The other place is an amazing gym, but this is more well-rounded.
I think so. It's gonna be more of a more lifestyle things. Everything that people are into the gym is gonna also offer other things.
Just let people know what's going to be different, that's what I'm trying to say.
I think it's going to be like those other sort of amenities that we're offering, and then just a way bigger space too. It's pretty much double the size of the space, right?
I've mentioned that before, but the cool thing with Dorian is that not only he wants him to be successful for himself, but as he rises to success, he likes to bring all his friends with him. And he's been doing that with a lot of people, not just like us here, but with other people also. So he wants to bring us with him going up. And the cool thing why it's easy to be associated with him because he wants nothing but the best. The supplement line, HD Muscle, the best formulas you can find. Nothing but the best. And Pure 1.0 was already the best gym for bodybuilding. So imagine what this is going to be. Bigger and better. Stay tuned.